During the terrible incident of 1993, a velociraptor known only as the Big One led a pack of raptors on a killing spree in Jurassic Park. This resulted in the death of Robert Muldoon, who was the park's game warden, and the park's chief engineer, Ray Arnold, as well. The Big One is widely regarded as the most violent, cruel, and intelligent animal in the original Jurassic Park. However, many are unaware of the existence of what is regarded by some fans as her direct successor. During Owen Grady's research with the Integrated Behavioral Raptor Intelligence Study, a velociraptor was bred early on in the project's developmental phase. This animal is known only as Subject V-2, a more primitive-looking pack member who shared the dull brown skin patterns of the original raptors that Muldoon had worked with in Jurassic Park. To say that this creature was different to her siblings in the park would be an incredible understatement. Subject V-2 exhibited extremely unpredictable behavior and was far more aggressive than any of her respective peers. Her violent outbursts eventually led to 2 small scars adorning her snout. However, it is unknown as to where exactly she got them. It's widely believed that this particular individual was more than likely based on the original genome that Henry Wu had created for the velociraptors that we got to see in the first movie, which would explain quite a lot about that animal's temperament and behavior. Now, Jurassic World showed us that no matter how hard you try, it is rather difficult, if not impossible, for someone to completely, quote-unquote, train a velociraptor, or much less a pack of raptors. Even so, each member of the raptor squad was bred differently to that of their predecessor. This was more than likely done as some sort of genetic experimentation within the animal's ranks. Interestingly, this led to Blue being the only one that truly possessed any sort of compassion or empathy traits in canon when compared to her rather ravenous siblings, and she happened to secure her role as pack leader quite easily. Now, it's unknown how long Subject V-2 may have been in contact with the other 4 members of Owen's Ebros project, but from what information can be gathered, I'm going to assume that she was kept separate from the others early on for fear of serious injury or possibly even death due to her behavior. Eventually, Subject V-2's unpredictability and aggression led to the animal being rejected from the Ebros program, her dangerous behavior and violent outbursts presenting a clear and present threat to everyone around her. Because of this, the animal was euthanized, and most information of her existence, temperament, and behavior have been wiped from much of what you'll hear in Jurassic World. Personally, I consider Subject V-2 to be one of the more interesting additions to the newer film's canon, and I actually really enjoy the idea of a velociraptor being so outrageously dangerous and unpredictable that Owen and the others had to put the animal down before it seriously injured someone. This kind of gives the raptor pen conversation between Grady, Barry, and Hoskins a little more weight. When Vic tells Owen that they'd terminate any of the rogues that refuse to obey military commands, Barry simply laughs, and the ex-Navy man gives Hoskins a look that can only be read as serious disagreement. That part of the film always reminds me of one of Muldoon's iconic lines.
They're lethal at 8 months, and I do mean lethal.
So what do you guys think about Subject V-2? Did you know it existed, and what do you think about this secret and sort of covered up member of the Raptor Squad? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Now before I go, I want to thank my game wardens, as well as all of my InGen executives. I'd also like to thank my park workers and InGen hunters as well. Words can't really express how awesome it is to have you guys tell me how much you enjoy the stuff I do, and I seriously am eternally grateful for every shred of support that you've shown me. Now, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, and hope that you all enjoyed today's content. If you feel like I deserve it, I'd appreciate the like, and hope that you'll consider subscribing if you're interested in hearing from me again. I'll see you all in the next video, guys, and as always, take it easy.